Hello friends. Uh, Here lesson number 1, a tale of two birds. The remaining part I am going to tell you. We know that king was lost his way in the forest. So what happened next? See, he rode on for a long time till he came to the other side of the forest. Means at the time of searching his way, he just lost his way. He just searching and then he just go to the next part of the forest while searching his way. Very tired by now, he got off his horse and sat down under a tree. In a very sad mood, he just felt tired and he want to sit and take a rest. And at that time, he just took a rest under a tree, under a shady tree. He just tied his horse and just want to take a rest. They stood near a cave. You know the cave means near the cave. See, imagine students what is going on there. In near the cave, king is sitting like this in a very tired mood and horse is tied there. Suddenly, see now what happened. Suddenly he heard a voice cry out. A harsh voice. He just listened. Quick, hurry up. He is listening. Oh my God, what is going on? Who is telling this? Quick, hurry up. Oh, there's someone under the tree. Come, come, run fast. Someone is telling like this. And king is in a very confusion mood, in very confusion mindset that who is speaking like this. There's someone under the tree. Come and take his jewels and his horse. Someone is telling in a very harsh voice that please come, run fast. One rich person is there and you have to take all the jewels. Please come. Otherwise, what will happen? Hurry or else he will slip away. He will slip from our hands. Please come and take all his jewels, whatever he is having. He is having horse too. Please come, run fast. And now suddenly king stand and searching here and there. Who is talking? Who is talking? Because he is listening unclear voice. The king was amazed. Students, amazed. A new word is here for you. Amazed. A-M-A-Z-E-D. Amazed. Amazed means very surprised. Because in the forest, he is thinking, oh my God, who is talking? He is very surprised that he is amazed. He looked up and saw a big brown bird on the tree under which he was sitting. Then he is watching here and there, and then he looked like this, and one bird, a big brown bird is there. That bird is talking. He also heard faint noises issuing from the cave. Faint noises, faint means which is not clear. F-A-I-N-T. Faint, unclear voice means not clear, means a whispering type voice he heard there. And from the cave, he quickly got on his horse and rode away as fast as he could. He understand that, oh, something is going to wrong. So here I have to save my life. I have to go from here as early as possible. So he took his horse again and go back to the another way. Students, 3 points are there. We have to just check what they want to tell us. First point, the king was amazed to hear a similar voice again. Here they want to tell us the mindset of the king. What? The king is amazed. Then he came to know the bird's true story. Now in next part he will came to know the two birds story. He met the rishi who explained the behavior of each bird. In next part he will meet the rishi. Students, you know rishi? In so many ancient stories or in so many Hindu stories, we heard this word rishi. Rishi means a person who did a very good work for Hindu culture, or usually they lived in a group in a forest. So students, here we are going to start our next part. Soon he came to a clearing which looked like an ashram. It was the Rishi's ashram. Ashram means where the group of rishis lived for the Hindu culture, for the activities like to do goodness for the society. The king tied his horse to a tree. Again, king goes there and feel relaxed, and he just tied a horse to a tree and goes in ashram. Sat down in its shade. There, at the shade of the tree, he just sat. Suddenly he heard gentle voice announce. Again he heard one voice, previously he just heard one voice and get confused that who is talking, what is going on there. Again he heard one voice, students. Now see what is going to happen. Welcome to the ashram, sir. Someone is telling like, oh, welcome to the ashram, sir. As we welcome our guest to our home with a great smile and with a very good manner that please welcome, sir. At that way, someone is welcoming to that king. Please go inside and rest. Someone is telling very kindly to king, please king, go and rest inside. The rishi will be back soon. Students, see, now rishi is not in the ashram, but someone is telling to king that please come and go inside. Rishi will come within few minutes. Up to that, you just go and wait inside. See the goodness of that voice. The rishi will be back soon. There's some cold water in the pot. See, students, as we offer to our guest a glass of water, as like that only, that voice also request to king that please king, go to that pot and take the cold water from the pot and be relaxed. Please make yourself comfortable. He just make the king comfortable because that person means I don't know, we don't know who is talking now, but the voice came to know that the king is too tired. By the appearance of the king, we can understand that he is very tired. So the voice tell him that please go inside, take a rest, take a glass of water and be comfortable. The king look up again. He just look up and saw a big brown bird in the tree. See, again that big brown bird. Now he is in totally confusing mindset that, oh, again this bird, previous I heard like this, now I heard like this. So what is going on? The king don't know about what is going on exactly. He was amazed. This one looks like the other bird outside the cave. He said to himself loudly, oh, it is just look like that bird. That bird also big and brown color, and this one also big and brown color. So what is going on? He is in forest. He is tired. Students, try to understand. Imagine that the king is thinking like this. Oh, what is going on? I don't know. You are right, sir, answered the bird. Now, bird understand what king want to say, and bird answered him, you are right, sir, yes. He is my brother. What the bird is saying? He is my brother. Who? That bird. But he has made friends with robbers. He has made friends with robbers. Means he want to live with that robbers. Robbers means who just thief, means who just want to take the things from others without their permissions. मतलब जिसे चोरी करना कहते हैं, जो लुटेरे होते हैं. So robbers. He now talks as they do. Means what he is doing, he just doing what they want to do. Only he just listening to the robbers and doing the way that they want. He doesn't talk to me anymore. Just then, the rishi entered the ashram. While talking to king, at that time, rishi just came and entered the ashram. See, now what rishi is saying? Welcome, sir, he said to the king. Please come inside and make yourself at home. Please be relaxed and feel like this is your home. This is your ashram, but be relaxed like as if we feel in very comfortable and relaxed mood in our home. At that way only the rishi is telling to king also, please be safe and be relaxed. Please take a rest. You look tired. Rest for a while. Then you can share my food. You look tired. After some time I will give you food and you just take my food. Be relaxed. The king told the rishi the story of two birds and how each had behaved. Now, after some time, after the relaxation of king just sharing all the incident, what were the happening things and what he saw to a rishi. And then, so differently, through they look so alike. The forest is full of surprises, he said. Oh, how can it possible? This forest is full of surprises because that both birds are two same, but the nature they are having is too much different. Students, one peak is there in your book. See, the king is thinking like this and standing horse is there. Means you just look that picture, you will understand what the situation, what is going on there. The holy man smiled and said. Holy man means sant, sage we can say. Smile and say. After all, one is known by the company one keeps. See students, every time, that's why teachers and your parents also told you that be in a good company always, make a good friend always, because once we live with not a proper person or with a like robber person, they are having a bad habit, then we'll get that habits very fastly. But what the Rishi is saying, after all, one is known by the company one keeps. That bird has always heard the talk of robbers. What he heard always? The talk of robbers, means from a little stage. What he knows that robbers are talking means it is a way, it is a right way. So he learned only the bad things, only to take someone without any permission, do robbery, do loot, or do whatever bad things the robbers doing. That bird also learned all that things because he has the company of robbers only. He imitates them and talks about robbing people. This one has repeated what he has always heard. He always repeat that thing, because every time, day to night, he just heard bad things from the robbers only. He welcomes people to the ashram. Who welcomes to the people ashram? New bird, means this bird. In Rishi Muni's ashram's bird always welcome to the people, because what he saw always that Rishi are very polite, very honest, and they are doing their work very silently, and for the betterment of the society, Rishis are doing work. So always what he saw from his little stage, that the Rishi is doing a very good work. So this bird also listen and learn all these good things. Now come inside and rest. Now Rishi is requesting to King, please come inside and take a rest. I will tell you more about this place and these birds. Rishi tell to King that please come inside. Now I will tell you to this surprising forest and about this environment. Two more I want to tell you. Please come. And here students, the story ends. Means what we learned from the story, that moral you have to write it in your homework and try to write a summary in your own words. Within a 15 lines you want to write it. If you have any queries, you can ask me or comment me. Thank you very much.